we're fixing to pay a $20 toll up here. I know, I'm looking for it.
South Dakota?
Yeah.
You're way small.
Yeah, really, I live in Elkhart, Indiana. Well, no, actually, Ohio. I just moved.
Oh, that's not bad.
They're talking.
Right.
You bet.
Hey, don't bring your cigarette there.
Oh, I won't. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, thank you.
You bet. We are past that toll. I know some people ask me where I'm from, but she said South Dakota, and you know, I'm actually from Elkhart. I used to be from Elkhart. I guess I don't know really where to tell people where I'm from. I mean, I do have a mailing address in Elkhart. I only go through there every now and then and collect mail, but most of my mail goes to my mom, so I usually go to her house. I think I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee, Pilgrim. This is Lamar, Pennsylvania. Exit 173. I just want a cup of coffee. We ain't gonna stay. Man, I slept today. I feel pretty good. I do need that cup of coffee. That would be good. I'm gonna get that extra over caffeinated caffeine coffee. I wish it was a Tim Hortons. I'll be in and out before you can say lickety split. Let's go get a cup of coffee. We're gonna go get that coffee right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get the coffee. Yeah. Pretty good for that. Yeah. All right, well, we got our coffee. She was real nice. We're gonna take off now.
Ohio, keep to the right on I-80 West.
This is 80 here. I move all the way over.
Current warning ahead.
Go wait for a
In
truck to have an
700 feet,
accident.
keep to the right on I-80 West.
Come on, car, move. Whatever the hell you are. And that, but I decided no, I just want to trying to get through here quickly, right?
I was sitting in a truck stop down in South Alabama when this young gear jammer walked in. looking like the road and that big diesel had worn him plumb out. He looked around and seeing he couldn't find an empty table, he asked if he could join me. I said, well, sure, son, pull up a chair. We talked over breakfast about a lot of the problems out on the road, and about halfway through his second cup of coffee, he leaned back in his chair and said, old timer, you got any tips for a greenhorn like me? I just grinned, and here's what I told him. Yeah, for 30-some years I've been driving big rigs. I put in a lot of hard miles, had a lot of long hauls and a few close calls. Missed a turn maybe once in a while. But I've learned a lot in between truck stops, and I still got some lessons to go. And my advice is all free. And since you asked me, I'll tell you some of what I know. Try out your brakes and never tailgate. Always stop and help and make friends. Try to make time, but read all the signs if you're trucking where you ain't been. Check all your lights, keep your log right. Son, don't you pass on the hill. Don't hog the road, and don't overload, and don't fall asleep at the wheel. Well, he sat there and looked at me, and I don't know if he believed everything I told him or not. But he said thanks, and then he got up, paid his bill, and walked on out and got in his rig and drove away. You know, by the time he's been on the road as long as I have, he's going to find out there's a lot of things that I didn't tell him, like watch out for bears, truck stop affairs, stay off of liquor and pills, pinball machines and dishonest things, be sure you stop at all scales. Turn on your ears, don't strip your gears, and never back out on a deal. Don't hog the road, and don't overload, and don't fall asleep at the wheel. Yeah, by the time he's been on the road as long as I have, he'll learn all of this and a whole lot more. Ain't that right, truckers?
Slide right on IN-15, and then turn left in 900 feet. In 1,000 feet, slide right on IN-15, and then turn left in 900 feet.
Oh, they got a party going on. It's Sunday night. What's going on? Finally made it. Man, we are a long way from my truck. Grab us one of these baskets. Yeah. We got a few things we needed. Now we're back to the truck. Oh yeah. We gotta walk way back over there again. Alright, we're out of this Walmart. Now we go out this way. We got her. Now let's get her going. Yeah, I got some stuff. Good morning, everybody. And it is actually daytime here. Oh yeah. February 20th.
Turn right on US 20, and then turn left in 300 feet.
It's President's Day. President's Day. I don't know if the U.S. mail and all of that is open today, but I think it's a federal holiday. It's red in my calendar. Well, we're fixing to go into Illinois. I don't want to jinx myself, but so far the traffic ain't too shabby.
I-94 south, I-94 west. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Well, I'm rolling out of Pittsburgh, I'm rolling down that eastern seaboard. I got my diesel wound up and she's running like I never before. As the speed zone ahead, but alright. I don't see a car in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got me 10 forward years and a Georgia overdrive. I'm taking little white pills and my eyes are open wide. I just passed up Jimmy in a white. I've been passing everything in sight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, it seems like a month since I kissed my baby goodbye. I could have a lot of women, but I'm not
Crossing
like some
border
other
at Drake,
guy.
Illinois.
I can find one to hold me tight, but I can never make believe it's alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna
We are
make it
in
home tonight.
Illinois.
ICC is a
In
ticket
0.2 miles, take US 6 west.
Well, I'm a little overweight and my logbook's away behind. But nothing bothers me tonight. I can dodge all the scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean she's slow.
Yeah, we're 2.6
There's a
miles
flame
to
from
my
the stack and the
delivery.
smoke's a blowing black as coal. My hometowns are coming in sight. If you think I'm happy, you're right. 6 days on the
In
road and
2.5
I'm gonna make it
miles, turn
home
left on
tonight.
Vincennes Avenue.
6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
I'm gonna stay on this road for 2.2 miles. Yep, we're in South Holland. And we gotta turn up here on Vincent's Avenue. 3/10 of a mile. We're almost to where we gotta go. I'm only gonna have 1/10 of a mile after I made that turn.
In a quarter mile, turn left on Vincennes
Something, I can't
Avenue,
even
and
say
then approaching destination on the right side in 350 feet.
950 feet. 750 feet.
In 600 feet, turn left on Vincennes Avenue, and then approaching destination on the right side in 350 feet.
Right here. Okay. I see it. Alright.
You have arrived at your destination on the right side, 16250 Vincennes Avenue.
I don't know, is this the trucks only? Number 4. I don't know if you drive on up or there's 2, there's 3, 4 must be around the corner. We're going to 4. Okay. Alright, that was nice of him to tell me. Let's go Receiving. Wow, there's nobody here. Them trucks that you seen, they were for shipping. But there ain't nobody here at receiving. Good damn deal. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I get excited, guys. I'm gonna go in and let them know I'm here. We will be right back. Man, it's such a gorgeous day. It's in the 50s, man. I think it's almost like 60 degrees out here. It's gorgeous. I just love it, man. No coat. There's not even a doorknob there. It might be that one right there. Might be that one right there. That one don't have a doorknob. That make it kind of hard to get in there. We'll check this one right here. We'll be right back. Oh yeah. Expression, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Well, I have a new phrase. This job is gonna drive me drinking if these shippers and receivers. The shipper in Jersey never supplied me a seal. But I put one of our seals on to protect the load, so to keep somebody from getting inside the trailer, right? But because it's our seal and not the customer seal where I picked up, now I gotta have the broker send a letter or something stating that it's okay if we put our own seals on other than the shipping or where it came from. So I'm here. But I can't do nothing until I'm waiting for the broker to call. As soon as they get that there, then they can get their stuff. But see, I think they do that because I put the seal on. And I asked the shipper, can you please sign stating that I put this seal on? He would not do it. So the guy said, well, how do we know that you drove 200 miles and you stopped, took a break, and then put the seal on? He has no proof. Okay, fine, so I'm waiting for the broker to come. That's the first time that ever happened in 23 years of my driving. They knew right away because they saw the seal. This ain't the shipper's seal. No, this is our seal. Well, we need proof that it's okay for you to seal your load. Crazy. Anyway, we'll be right back. I'll let you know how the outcome comes. Be right back. There is a seal back there. It's one of our seals.
That's
Huh?
You come from Polestar?
Yep. They don't supply the seal there. So I had to put one of my seals on.
Oh, okay.
So I'm waiting for the broker and everybody to tell you it's okay for us to do that. Well, go look at that seal though. We finally got offloaded. Let's go to Morris, Illinois. Let's go to the TA truck stop because right across the road tomorrow morning at 6:15.
He was heading into Boston in a big long diesel truck. It was his first trip to Boston, he was having lots of luck. He was going the wrong direction down a one-way street in town. And this is what he said when the police chased him down. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown, but I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. When he finally found where to unload, he had a dreadful shock. His trailer pointed toward the road and his cab right to the dock. And as he looked around him, through his tears he made this sound. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown, but I need 40 acres to turn this rig around.
Alright, we're going back over here. You guys probably recognize this. This is the guy who took half my trailer apart, or my light system, and then didn't have the part, but according to him, he's got this coolant he can put in there. We're gonna go look for him and see if he can do the, man, it's nice out here. It is 68 degrees out here. It is just beautiful. We'll be right back. My trailer, but there's like a way to put this coolant in and it just keeps the motor cool. I don't know really how it works, but we just got permission to hook up. Watch out, guys. Ugh. We are actually fixed. This thing shouldn't give us no more problem. Guy did a good job. Anyway, we're gonna hook up to the trailer, then we gotta get to Morse. Boo-boo up here. Who has time for a wreck, especially on a nice warm day, no ice or snow? Aren't paying attention, man. They're actually in the travel lane and them four-wheelers aren't paying attention. Man. They're not even moving over. Huh. Man. Anyway, let's get to the truck stuff. Good morning, everybody. We are sitting at our delivery and just got delivered here at Costco. Now we got to go up to the guard shack and because we're empty. I love delivering at Costco. I really do. You don't have to see nobody. You don't have to get out of your truck except to open up your doors. Pull. Oh, and the closed doors. Okay. Well, we're excuse me. We're at the TA. We're back at the TA here in Morse. John was going to have me pick up a load for him, but I told him Friday morning I got to be home for a doctor appointment. And I don't always request going home, but I actually requested I want Saturday and Sunday off as well. And of course he's kind of fussing up with me. It's like, okay, John, who's the boss of this truck? I mean, who is? I'm an owner operator. And I told him, I said, because I really do bust my butt for John and Marquardt and everybody else, and I stay out here for a long time, and I got my videos to prove that, you know. But I told him, nope. I put my foot down and I said, I'll be home 7 o'clock Monday or Friday morning, or I'll be home before Friday morning, because 7 o'clock I gotta be at the hospital. And John wanted me to actually see if I can change my appointment. I told him I weren't going to do it. I think my health is a little more important. And I mean, they're just going to take blood and all that, you know. I'm going to have my PSA checked. I'm going to have, let's make sure I'm not becoming a diabetic. I just want to do all this because in June I got to take a physical. And that's my annual DOT physical. So I got to know beforehand, before if there's anything wrong with me, because if there is, I can either try to fix it or I can just gracefully get out of trucking, right? Of course, if I go take a physical, I'm going to take one anyway close to the house, just in case something, you know. I am going to be 50. You know, at one time when I was young, I didn't even think about that, you know. Who thinks about the physical? Who's worried about it, you know? I wasn't at all, but as I getting older, you know, it is on my mind a little bit, you know. But so then I called Tom. He's also a dispatch at Marquardt, and I told him that what John is trying to do. He's trying to, you know, and he said, that's all right. We got another driver there that's going to cover. I can have him cover John. And so I'm just kind of sitting back and relaxing, waiting to see what's going on. But no matter what, I'll be home for sure Thursday night. So I'm at that appointment for Friday morning. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and close it out and go ahead and bring up this video for y'all. And today is the 21st, I do believe. And we'll still be recording today. So, but I'll show you guys something. All right. John found me a load. Yeah, picks up there in University Park, Illinois, which is Maumeen. It's going to Washington something, but it's right there in Ohio, and it delivers tomorrow afternoon. Picked up at 6 o'clock tonight, so that's perfect. He asked me if that's close enough to home. I think what I'm going to do after I'm empty, I'm just going to go ahead and head home. I don't want to miss that appointment, no matter what. And besides, I haven't had a good day off in a good long while, so it's going to be wonderful. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and close it out, guys. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and close it out. We're going to say goodbye. Oh, yeah, my boys. My boys and my little girl. And my Pooh Bear. Yeah, I love my boys. I love my doggies. I love my doggies. Oh, I love my doggies. Oh, I really do too. These are my buddies, aren't you? This is what keeps me going, guys. Yeah, because if anything happened to the truck or jukebox, you would take care of my buddies here. And I got to. Yeah, I gotta keep myself in good shape, don't I? Yeah. I love my boys. Oh, I do. Anyway, we're out of here. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later. Later.